beginning, but stuff just stuff happened. We supposed to go out on tour, and people started getting greedy. Wanting too much money for the tour, and just that hurt a lot towards the end. We were supposed to do another tour, and that didn't happen because of somebody didn't. They wanted too much. We were supposed to do shows with Guns N' Roses. It was giving us $25,000 for 5 minutes of work or something, 10 minutes or something like that. He turned them. They wanted too much. He wanted $50,000. I mean, that kind of stuff started adding up. And if the tour would have happened, Dre might not have left. He might not have left.
You think Dre would have stuck around?
Yeah, I think he would have. He might have. But stuff started getting, funny. So that's where everything started going haywire and just, everybody, it was funny. It was crazy when he left at first, but it was the best thing he done. Cube, too. That was the best thing they ever done. It was the lead.
Yeah, for themselves. Yeah, for their own career, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
But okay, you guys was going to get $50,000 a show or whatever to with Guns N' Roses. Well, they was kind of the bad boys of heavy metal at the time, of rock.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were the bad boys of rap, so why not? That made sense. That could have been potentially one of the biggest tours, ever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Guns N' Roses was huge back then. Huge.
And they were crazy.
And they wanted
They were always starting fights and they were doing all kinds of crazy shit. And you guys,
they weren't doing like rap shows, in little, sports arenas and amphitheaters. They was doing Coliseum, 100,000 people. That would have boosted NWA up even bigger than what it was.
So what was okay? Now you guys was going to get let's say you did 40 dates. And you guys got $50,000 a show, or $25,000, whatever the amount you said was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, that's big bucks right there.
Back then, that was big money for 10 minutes
back
of work.
Then. Who didn't want that to happen?
Only one person. Now, I'm not going to mention his name. You talk to him. I'll put it like that.
Okay, I get you. I get you now. But was this person? What was he trying to get? Like $100,000 a show, or?
No, they was offering us 25. He wanted double.
Oh, you wanted 50.
Yeah, they wanted 50. So I'm like, wow. 25,000. This was early '90s for 10 minutes. Come on.
Yeah.
And then if you get on their tours be 100, 200 cities. Just like, wow, come on.
That would be setting you guys up. Well, at that time, you guys already had the #1 record in the country, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's the first rap record to hit #1 on the Billboard 200, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think so, because we shipped gold automatically. Platinum in a week or whatever it was, a couple of weeks and stuff. Yeah, it was just crazy. That was like almost the nail in the coffin right there. Once that didn't go and then we didn't have our own tour again, that kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, do you think Eazy-E was injected with AIDS?
I'm going to save that for the book.
You're going to save that for the book. So, so it might be a possibility. Because the thing, I mean, I won't go too much into it because I know you want to save it for the book, but it's crazy how dude went from being, healthy to sick to passing away, like in what was it, like a month? Yeah. What was the time frame?
I would say a couple of weeks. Yeah, he was in one hospital, then he went to another one. Yeah, within about 3 weeks he was gone. Oh, yeah.
And prior to that, he was pretty well healthy?
What I seen of him, he was.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it. Nobody else got it.
Yeah, nobody. That's the thing. None of his kids. Any of the women? Any of the women?
Nobody. Nobody.
That is crazy. I would like to say this. You know, I mean, if you have AIDS, it doesn't necessarily mean you will pass it on to people.
Yeah.
But for him not to pass it on to anybody, for none of the women not to get it, not to get it to any of the kids, it does look like a conspiracy to me.
I never know.
You know, and if that's the case, that's fucked up because whoever did that robbed his family, his friends like yourself, fans like myself. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully karma is a bitch, and they'll get what's coming to them.
Oh yeah.
Do you have, if you had any speculation? I mean, you don't have to mention names. But do you have any speculations in your mind of who could have possibly done that?
I don't know. I'd put it like this: money was the rule of all evil. I'll leave that statement.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, I know one person. It wasn't the wife. That's for sure.
It wasn't the wife.
No.
Okay.
Ain't no
way.
That
we
had a fact.
We had somebody on the show prior to you that kind of suggested it was. Didn't come out and say so. So you're saying it wasn't the wife.
Yeah. Bigger entities involved.
Bigger entities. Could these be possibly the same entities that had something to do with Tupac's slaying?
I don't know. That I don't know. That I don't know. That was a totally different kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
That's a whole different subject there.